Hello vlog and welcome to Thursday. So we already had our first concert. This is what we're wearing for Jive. I'm gonna have my two other shirts, my green one and blue one over there that I don't have to show you. I think you can picture a green and blue long sleeve shirt. But right now we're in between concerts. We just finished eating and the first concert went really well despite having setbacks and everything. But hopefully the second concert goes better than the first. So yeah, that's really all I have to say right now, and I'll see you later. So I'm back home now after the second concert. I finished taking a shower like an hour ago, and I actually fell asleep for a little while because, gosh, am I tired after this incredibly long day. So before I get to anything else about how the concerts went, today I took my AP Macroeconomics test, which is the last AP test I will ever take in the history of forever. So that feels really good, and that's just an incredible weight off of my shoulders. So that went pretty well. We would have done better on it if we would have asked our teacher to teach us AP Macroeconomics instead of just doing whatever pre-AP stuff we asked him to do. But foregoing anything else about the test, my macroeconomics class was pretty okay. It started off having to be a dual enrollment class, but then we didn't get the proctor, and I've talked about all of this before. But then we switched to my government teacher who didn't have a fourth period class, and he started teaching us AP Macroeconomics in a watered down version, which was more pre-AP than anything. But it went pretty okay. There wasn't any difficulties in it, and right now, like I said before, we're only watching The Apprentice and getting our final grades from that, so it really wasn't a hard class, except for those really incredibly difficult take-home tests. But yeah, so going back to the concerts, everything went really smoothly, even though before we started singing, it was really hectic in the back, just because, for one, we didn't have Mr. Holcup with us, because he's in the hospital, so hopefully he's doing fine. But it was only Mr. Morales, Miss Charles, and anyone else helping out. So I was running around helping them get stuff, bring in people, escort people to their chairs. So it went really well despite everything that we had to go through. And I really enjoyed it. I think the Disney was a really good idea, even though I really wasn't excited about it from the beginning. After learning the songs and everything, it was really, really fun. And I really like that this was my final concert ever in high school, because everything just came together. And we had a jive circle, which is sort of this tradition that we're supposed to have. And it really didn't work out either time that we did it. We tried it twice, but no, nothing ever worked out. But it was fun. During the first jive circle, we started talking because one of the things we're supposed to do is say how our experiences were and everything. So the four people that got to talk really made people teary-eyed and emotional. And then there was this one person who was really heartfelt, and one of her friends who really hadn't been a friend for the school year because of like a falling out. They hugged it out, and it was all good in the end. But yeah, that was today, my final AP test and my final high school concert, which is a lot of stuff in one day. But it was fun, and it was good. So that's gonna be it for today. Thank you for watching, and until tomorrow, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.